Hey, Rob Brown of Encore Partners here. Thanks for tuning in to this next video in the AUM 250 series. Today I want to ask you a very important question. Are you looking for a few quick wins? I hear this quite often from advisors. They've lost their momentum when it comes to client acquisition. And instead of looking for the simple, the straightforward, the easy places, frankly, to go and look for new opportunities for new business, they tend to look for the complicated stuff, the stuff that takes time and oftentimes creates frustration. So that's why part of the AUM 250 model includes looking for quick wins. Once you've established your foundation, you have your success formula in place. You've calculated your future client equation. You've clearly articulated your unique client proposition. You're ready for some quick wins, some opportunities to find some business that may be right in front of you and is probably a lot simpler than you think that it is. And that will help you move up the value ladder. That will help you move to higher levels of success because it's part of systematizing, of implementing systems for superior growth and client service. Let's dig into this a little bit further. You see, one of the tools that I use, one of the frameworks for the AUM 250 model, for the Encore method, is what I call the client attraction optimization worksheet. A lot of you may have seen it, and it's a great tool. It is brilliant, honestly, in its simplicity. And what it does is it helps you look at your relationships with your clients, with your prospects, and with your connections to determine if there are opportunities for quick wins. So let me share a few examples. I was working with an advisor a few months ago. He said, Rob, my pipeline is empty. Don't have anybody to talk to over the next couple of weeks about doing business. And I said, what about all those people that you've told me about, that you know, that you connect with through the different organizations that you're a part of? And the response was, Rob, everybody that knows me knows what I do, and they'll call me if they want to do business. I called BS on that. I said, here, let me give you a challenge. I want you to schedule a coffee or a lunch with 5 people for each of the next 2 weeks. So 10 people. Just go have coffee or lunch with them and tell them about what you're doing. Share with them your new unique client proposition. As luck would have it, and fortunately I was right, within a week he had brought in a new $1.2 million relationship from somebody he had known for years. And it was simply because he sat down and spoke with somebody that he knew, made sure that person knew that he was open for business, re-articulated his unique client proposition, and bam, it happened. I see this happen with client reprofiling too. Many advisors that I speak with say, I know who my best clients are, and then I've got these other clients. I'm not sure if they really should be clients of my practice. The next obvious thing to do then is to just go ahead and reprofile them. Tell them about the changes that you're making to your business. Tell them what your unique client proposition is and see if they qualify to be one of your best clients. Did this just the other day with one of my current coaching clients. We were looking for the opportunities, for the quick wins that were right there in front of him, and he had a group of about 150 clients who he knew nothing about because it had been so long since he had profiled them. So he started to sit down, schedule meetings with them. He's going to get some quick wins. So think about it. What kind of campaigns could you run with your clients. Maybe it's reprofiling some of those lower tier clients that you're not sure about, not because you don't want to find more ideal clients, but because there could be ideal clients in those groups of clients that you aren't speaking with regularly. Maybe you have some prospects that you haven't been speaking with. You could reactivate those prospects through a reactivation campaign. And of course, there's always the most wanted campaign. That's the first example I shared where I had that client just go and look to the people that he already knows and have a different kind of conversation with them to make sure that they know that he is open for new business and they truly understand what he does. Those are some of the keys to quick wins. Identify your target market. Identify that group of people that you want to go after. They're probably among your clients, among your prospects that you've been negligent with. I guess that's the easiest way to say it. Or maybe they're among people that you know who don't know what you do and that you're open for business. Go out and tell them that foundational story. Give them your unique client proposition, and you'll be putting yourself in a position to get your own quick wins. That's where they come from. So if you want to learn more about quick wins, how to really monetize your efforts when it comes to these activities, maybe we should talk. I've offered this before and I want to offer it again. Let's get on the phone for a fast track call. Let's talk for 15 minutes about your business and how it relates to the AUM 250 model, and maybe in particular how you can begin some fast track opportunities that will give you those quick wins. So let's hop on the phone. Just go to my calendar, encorepartners.com/fast-track. encorepartners.com/fast-track. You'll see a calendar that looks something like the calendar on the screen in front of you. Pick a time that works for you. Give me your contact information, and I will call you on the day and time that you pick. So anyway, get to work on those quick wins if you're looking for some opportunities to bring some new clients into your business from places that may be more obvious than you expect. Thanks for listening.